Food is more than just sustenance. It marks important events, anchors religious traditions, and builds a sense of community. No one knows that better than Rabbi Yossi Jacobson, who runs the only sit-down kosher deli in Iowa.
And people get a kick out of it, a rabbi making up their sandwich, you know?
No, go ahead. I'm shooting way up here. Okay.
The truth is, I didn't know what to call it. So I made a dream request. I wrote a letter, I put it under my pillow, and I woke up with Maccabee. I remember I said, Hani, we're calling it Maccabee because for the extended community, it's out of Big Mac and Applebee or Big Mac and Arby. It has that jingle.
The Jacobsons came to Iowa from Brooklyn to serve as a resource to anyone who desires something of Jewish life, to attend to the spiritual and physical needs of the community.
So my wife and I are part of the Chabad Lubavitch Hasidim. We are an institution based on the teachings of the Torah, and there's nothing we wouldn't do for our Jewish brothers and sisters and for the community. Serve the community, whatever it takes. We started Maccabee Deli because we realized that many of our Jewish brothers and sisters have never been educated in kosher. And before you could teach people Torah or pray with them in Hebrew, you gotta feed their appetite.
Should we bring us more pickles for them?
Because of the kosher meat processing plant in Postville, Iowa, the meat they serve is processed locally.
It's like God put all the pieces of your puzzle in front of you. It would be almost a sin not to open up a kosher deli. There's no option for failure. So our choice was either we're gonna succeed or we're gonna succeed.
It was business as usual for many years, until one day in July of 2023, when a post on TikTok went viral.
I found a New Yorker-owned Jewish deli in Des Moines, and I am so happy. It's run by a rabbi from Crown Heights, Brooklyn, who immediately clocked me as both not from Iowa and vaguely Jewish, like as soon as I walked in.
One morning we came in and they were out the door. That was it, both ends. And we were like, what happened? We ran out of pastrami, we ran out of bread.
Okay, so at the beginning, I made a video on TikTok about moving to Des Moines and why I moved to Des Moines and how I think there's cool stuff to do here. Maccabee's Deli DM'd me and was like, hey, I don't know if you know, but there's a kosher deli in Des Moines. And I found out when I went back the second time that it's actually their child in Florida is the one who runs their social media. So he reached out to me without telling his parents.
Okay, we don't have TikTok. You don't have So we didn't know literally what happened to us.
I made the video just sort of on a whim, and my life has been very strange since.
In the last 4 months, it has been busy throughout the whole day. It has been crazy. Chicken soup, okay.
While the increase in customers was a surprise, Maccabee's Deli is not afraid to stand out. Driving down Des Moines Polk Boulevard during Hanukkah, it's hard to miss the 30-foot-tall menorah in the front yard.
We are getting Hanukkah going, so that's going to come out in a week. And we're getting some interesting guests who are going to help us light the menorah this year.
Jewish communities around the world celebrate Hanukkah with gatherings, parties, songs, and games. Traditional foods, including potato latkes and deep-fried jelly donuts, are often served.
Brothers and sisters of the Jewish and the extended community, tonight we usher in the first of the 8 days of the holiday of Hanukkah.
Very bright.
So we're going to go up right now, and the governor will light the first candle, the shamash. Here we go.
Hanukkah is a festival of lights. It commemorates the Maccabees' revolt, where light won out over darkness. It's a story of rededication and hope, and it's a cause for celebration.
Enjoy those latkes.
Happy Hanukkah.
Light represents the Torah, light represents the menorah. We are all God's candles on earth. Sometimes we need help to light our candle. We're proud of the history, reliving those times in our time, and telling his story, her story, our story to the world, and being proud and standing strong. We are here, we awaken appetite for people to want to meet each other and to do face-to-face contact and communication. And we have only one sign on our window: open.